Hey Bugez, the Bug Guys here, and welcome back to another clown video. Today is a Tutorial Tuesday. If you're new here, then now you know. So this is our world that we do our tutorial videos on, and we build all of
Wait,
these. Yeah?
wait.
Okay.
Take that. Put it on. So today we're doing another tutorial, and I'm talking now because I'm frostbite, as you can see by my skin.
No, that's illegal. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, if you don't know, every Tutorial Tuesday we add a YouTuber that inspired us to be YouTubers. We do this just as a thanks. So today I'm adding Unspeakable. You already probably know him. Yeah, just
So
if you
I'm
don't,
adding-
then go check him out. Yeah, he makes a lot of cool videos. You placed it backwards.
LD Shadow Lady.
You placed it backwards.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Always been like.
Well, we're going to today. King Bear requested that we build a. I can't get over the fence. That we build a sorting system for him because he is very lazy and he is also very rich at the same time. So he needs a lot of space, a lot of place to put all of his riches.
I'm taking some of his stuff that he needs to. I'm taking the stuff that he
Okay,
needs to.
so this is the chest of all of the stuff that you need. Let me just put
Hold on.
this diamond away. It's making me go too fast.
This is the item that he needs to be.
I'm pretty sure dragon eggs can't stack, can they?
Indeed, they can.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
The stack of each of them.
Is it 5 items that you have?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, so you will need 22 chests, 17 redstone, 2 observers, 20 blockers, 5 redstone torches, 5 redstone repeaters, 31 glass blocks, not panes, soul sand, 1 soul sand, 26 hoppers, 1 sticky piston, 1 dropper, 26 stone blocks, 6 redstone comparator, and this is optional because you can break dirt with your fist. This is just for efficiency, so you can have this if you want. A water bucket. Kelp, we just put a stack. I'm pretty sure we don't need a stack. And temporary blocks, you also don't really need a stack for that.
No.
I will say that these blocks will vary depending on how big or how small you build this. So we'll be building it so there's 10 chests, okay? So let me grab my items. I will be building the first half and Boombay will be building the second half. Okay, so first things first is you're going to be placing double chests. This doesn't have to be double chests, but I would recommend double chests because they're bigger, more storage, yeah. So we'll be building this 2 blocks high. So like I said, this can vary. You can have this go all the way to Narnia, or you can just have it shorter and small like we are doing right here.
What did you say?
Nothing? Okay.
Okay.
Then you're going to want to take your hoppers and you're going to want to place them going into all of these double chests like so. Then you're going to count 2 blocks and you're going to place redstone repeaters going facing to the hoppers. Then you're going to make them go into blocks. Oh yeah, that command block is just because there's a guardian in our fish tank over there, and he keeps giving us mining fatigue when we build this, so that's to clear our effect. There's he swimming around. Well, okay, so where was I? The redstone repeaters will go into stone blocks, and then those stone blocks will have redstone torches on them. Then you'll have a row of stone blocks on top of the redstone torches, and then you're gonna want to put the stone blocks on these blocks and above the repeaters and behind the repeaters. You may need a pickaxe for this as well, just in case you misplace like I did.
Yeah.
There we go. Then you're gonna go ahead and place your comparators like so on those blocks, and you're going to place redstone on all the other stone blocks like that. Then you're gonna go ahead and place hoppers going into each comparator like that. And then you're gonna place temporary blocks, and you're going to build like that. And you're going to just overlap. They're all gonna go into that dirt block, and it's just gonna overlap. Then you can mine up your temporary blocks, and you might have a spare building block. That's just because we miscalculated. Now Boombe will show you what to do next.
Okay, so firstly, you need to do that.
Yeah, you're gonna place 2 glass blocks on that hopper that's overlapping there. Then just next to the glass block on the floor, you're gonna put soul sand.
You're gonna dig this into 3x3.
Yeah, and then make sure also to mine the block underneath it, and extend the mine up and extend it this big as well. So you're gonna wanna make it so this hole is going to, after you mine the 3x3, then you just wanna mine out that wall and that wall. So this is making it a 4x4x4x4 with the soul sand here. And then you're going to want to place the dropper underneath it, so it's facing into the soul sand. As you can see, if we break the soul sand, it's indeed facing into the soul sand. Now,
yeah, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
So, see, now, what you do is you get your comparator and you place it like that, right? And then take your sticky piston and place it with facing this way,
so that the comparator goes into it. So when it extends, it will go that way, this way.
And then you'll need to dig a little bit in here, because you need the observer to be facing this way, with this like face thingy going that way. See, now you'll also need another observer here.
So when the piston pushes this observer, they'll be facing into each other, and they'll create a redstone clock.
Then you're gonna place 2 redstone here. Once you do that, you're going to block it out. So you dig up this block and place a hopper facing hopper right here at bottom, facing into the dropper underneath the soul sand. Then you're going to dig 2 more blocks and another 2 blocks right here. Then place 2 hoppers facing into that one. Then you're going to place a hopper above that and another hopper right next to it, facing into it. And then you're going to put 2 chests on top of that. Now you're going to replace that. Yeah. Then take your glass and fold around this like this. Go up until you're in line with the hoppers, but go 1 above it. But don't place 1 on this block right here. Now you're going to extend this so it becomes in line with the second hopper here, and the same on this side. Then you're going to place a block there. And once you've done that, you can okay, so you place water right here, and then you swim down and place the kelp. Then you can break your kelp, and now place any block there. You can break it or not, doesn't really matter, and place a block right there.
So guys, for these blocks in the corner here, you can break they don't need to be there. If you don't, you can keep them there, but we're gonna get rid of them because they don't need to be there as long as this block, like Boom Bear said. So
Then you do that.
so you can have these there, but we're not going to because we're all about saving resources here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now that that's done, everything is done. Now all you need to do is set it up. So the way you set it up is you're going to need to get any block, right? And you're going to name it something that just like rename it to anything as long as it's not like gonna be the same name, like as long as it's not the same item as something in there. So like we're sorting gold blocks, I can get a gold block, but then I need to name it something else. Like here I named it blockers because they're just blocking other items from getting in. So then you're gonna go on top of these chests, and in these hoppers that face into the comparators, you're going to place 4 of them like that. Leave the first slot open for all of these. There we go. And now you get 41 of can you give me the blocks? You get 41 of the blocks that you want to sort. So in the first slot you put 41 blocks. You can put a stack, but then they're going to start filtering through and they'll come in the chest here. 22 will come in because there's supposed to be 41 there, so once there's 41, 22 will be there. So you can put a stack in, but if you want to save, if you don't have a full stack, then you need to put in 41. Once you've done that, then your farm is ready. I would just recommend like getting signs or item frames so that you can like label it. So here I'm gonna label this.
I need to go. I'm getting a ton of his valuables. Stop that. I mean, King Bear. You had nothing.
Oops, I accidentally broke that. We don't talk about it.
I put a ton of the valuables in this chest over here.
There we go. Now, once you're done with this, you can just put a ton of valuables in this chest, right? And then the hopper will take it, and then let me just explain the farm to you guys, okay? So as you can see, it's working. As you can see, the beacons are going up first, so they're going to start filtering in through here. As you can see, no beacons in any other chest. And so the way what's happening, it's a very noisy, but what's happening, right, is the hoppers underneath the chest is taking the items out and they're going into the dropper. The comparator is detecting that it's in the dropper and it's powering the piston, which is moving the observer into the so that it's facing the other observer, and that's making like a redstone clock. So then it powers the dropper, and then it shoots it up, and then the bubble elevator takes it up. It flows into this hopper. These hoppers, they'll just go like that, and they'll find which item is their corresponding item, and they'll go in to there, and the blockers are helping with that.
Oh, then.
And then once there's at least 41 items in here, these will unlock, and they will these hoppers at the bottom will unlock and they'll go into the chest. So here, see, we've got beacons. We don't have netherite coming in through yet, but we've got gold blocks. Got a few dragon eggs. There's still a lot to go through. So netherite blocks are currently coming in. There they are. There they're coming.
Yes, they're coming now. It's taking a full stack from the top, and then starting to take the other things, and then carries on, and then just fills up the hoppers, and then it takes quite a while.
Yeah, we're gonna decorate this now. How about we put some quartz pillars here? I'm gonna
Yes.
check up on the items, and as you can see, all nicely sorted into. That's a lot of netherite blocks. All nicely sorted into their chests. You closed me in.
No.
Yeah, guys, that's gonna
Probably.
wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully, you all enjoyed, and if you did, then leave a fat like.
Wait, I have a question. I have a question.
Yeah.
What happens if you put something that isn't meant to be in any of these chests? Will
Then
it just plug up?
it's gonna get jammed. But
Oh,
you
they
can
no.
do something to fix that, but we're not going to do it because we already did. But let me just tell you what you can do that. So here where this hopper ends, you can just make it keep going into another chest, and then all of the items that don't belong here will just end up in that chest. Well, anyways, guys, subscribe. Like I said in the previous video, we're trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I'm really excited from the next video.
What?
I'm really excited for the next video.
Alright, guys.
Bye.